It's your favorite comedian, Elon Rich, and I got a lot to say about the news today. I'm still sticking to that catchphrase. A new study shows there are a lot of fat kids in the world. Compared to 1975, there are more than 10 times as many fat The problem that I have with this is that it's based on BMI. BMI basically stands for shit made up so I feel fat. They go by this system in which this tall, you gotta be this amount of weight. There are no adjustments for muscle or anything like that. So I myself are considered obese. Look at me. Do I look obese? Until there is an adjustment in the system, there is no reason to feel alarmed at all. It's like when I get an email about my student loan. You need to act now. You need to pay this now. I'm like, you know I'm not paying all that right now. The USA team failed to make it to the 2008 World Cup with a 2-1 loss to Trinidad and Tobago. Combine that with Honduras and Panama in separate games, Central America is striking back. They like, y'all don't want to help Puerto Rico? We gonna f y'all up. The funniest part of all of this is Fox paid $400 million for the rights to air the World Cup, and the US isn't even gonna be in it. You Fox. The deal stretches to 2022, so we'll see how that goes. There's a chance that we could also not make it that year too. This is the first time that this has happened since 1986. I'm not trying to blame this on Trump, but last time this happened, we had Ronald War on Drugs Reagan, who also happened to be an actor who turned into a president, and who also happened to be a racist piece of shit. But you know, no correlation. The most embarrassing part for most people is the teams that they lost to already are eliminated from being in the World Cup. That's like losing a dance battle to Christopher Reeve. Last night, Eminem decided to Donald Trump and didn't care if he gagged. He was ruthless with his freestyle. Meanwhile, black people were like, yeah, what he said. We said that too, but go Eminem. Harvey Weinstein, the originator of Grab Her by the Pussy. Trump talks about it. Harvey doesn't. Multiple reports of creepy interactions and harassment have been coming out lately faster than a Cosby Quaalude goes into your bloodstream. Lindsay Lohan actually defended him, saying that she feels bad for him and that his wife needs to step up and be by his side. The only thing his wife needs to step up and do is lift her leg and kick him square in the If 10 people claim that they were raped by someone and your argument is you weren't raped by them, that's not a -1. It's still 10. It's still 10 people that said that they got raped by that person. You don't count. And Harvey used the 60s excuse. The 60s excuse, often used as an explanation for racism, sexual harassment, and other horrible human behavior. The 60s excuse. Oh, it was a different time, and women didn't know if they wanted to him until they were passed out and it was already in. Why can't we bring back good shit from a decade? You never hear somebody like, I'm sorry, all I do is listen to the Beatles, watch the Flintstones, and I got a Malcolm X haircut. You gonna show up to the party with your sexual harassment cake. Don't nobody want your sexual harassment cake. Oprah was on a recent episode of Ellen's YouTube show, Ellen Show Me More. Something that can also be used as sexual harassment. Oprah recently gone to a bank, stood in line, and deposited $2 million just for the hell of it. That honestly sounds like an Oprah thing to do. Like she just would have African women in her basement cutting their hair every time it grows in order to get her weave. Like she'd have a fat person at the table to eat her calories for her. But the more surprising fact is that she hasn't been to the bank since 1988. I wasn't even born yet. You think you balling because you going to the bank making constant deposits? Imagine having so much money, you don't even go to the bank. You just rich. That's like being smart as but you never went to school and you wait till you're in your 30s and you immediately graduate from college. Tell me in the comment section, how do you feel about this whole BMI stuff? Do you feel like the BMI chart and scale is even fair at all? Tell me how you feel about the US not making it to the World Cup. Tell me how you feel about Eminem's crazy rap from last night. Also, tell me how you feel about the whole Harvey Weinstein controversy. I know multiple women have come out about it. I wasn't going to talk about each and every one of them individually. I've seen other news stories talk about that. But you know, I'm different, y'all. I'm different. Also, tell me how you feel about Lindsay Lohan defending him. Let me know how you think about all these news stories in the comment section. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share out of this. And most importantly, I want you to laugh. I'm Elon Rich, and I'll catch you in another video, you know, just another time.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you can just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go.